Hey guys, and welcome along to another video. Today's video is the first video in our Quest for SS series, where you follow me trying to get to my overall goal of becoming an SS driver. We're going to cover two races today, both at Interlagos in Group 3. Just a couple of short 5-lap races. I've tried to do some qualifying, but we find ourselves down in 15th. The number we've been assigned is number 14, which means we should finish 14th or higher to get an increase in those all-important driver points that will get us closer to our goal. I think that's how the door number system works anyway. I'm not sure where I got that from, so let me know in the comments down below if that's not correct. So as we come across the line to start the first lap, we're already under pressure, and could we drop down to last? I'm going to pick our braking point, and thankfully, for the moment at least, we're not going to end up in last. That would have been rather embarrassing. So, loads and loads of chaos going up in the front, going 3 wide at some point. We're going to try and stay out of trouble, but it's all going to get very, very tight going down this back straight. I'm boxed in, so I'm going to get off the gas a little early and just see if we can pick people off as they have a bit of a tussle up in front. Our first victim there is the Brit, who's clearly serving a penalty. I didn't see what that was for. Bit of sliding up the hill. Someone's had an off up in front. No overtaking there, and it looks to be TX3 Venom, who started second. So it'll be interesting to watch him rise back up the field if he does. We'll put his skills to the test there, because I know he's a very, very quick driver. But we're all quick till we get stuck in this mire of the mid-pack. We're going to pass the Italian there and up into 13th now, but we've got some serious heat coming from behind there, the 91 car, right behind us. But I'm going to try and ignore it and pick our braking point. He's alongside now, and I figure our braking point's going to be later than his. Yep, you can see that on the radar there as TX3 Venom goes off again. As I said, you can be quick as you like in clean air, but the making of the man is when you're in that mid-pack, especially in these daily races, because they can be pretty brutal. Up into 11th now as somebody else serves a penalty. We're going to go a little deep here, but just don't go onto the off-camber bit. Avoid another Brit there, serving another penalty. It seems to be, since this latest update, these penalties are back. I'm not sure if I like them again. You'll see later in this video how I get stung with them again. As you join us towards the end of the lap, you're going to see the theme of the rest of this race is just trying to get past Paolo Evans, the fellow Brit there. He's going to do some pretty good defensive driving here, and I'm just going to really struggle to try and get past him. You join us at the start of lap 4. Paolo Evans now is on the guy in front, but he gets a bit of a bad exit. So we're hopefully going to have a run on him down into this corner at the end of this straight. But again, his defensive driving, to be fair to him, is on point. He manages to hold the apex despite taking the inside line there. Another run on him here, but it just wasn't there. So again, another good job from him. So we're on the final lap now, and I'm hoping this is going to be the lap, as we're running out of time, that we can do something about Paolo Evans. As you can see here, he's going to get cautiously pushed wide, and he's going to come back on the track, and I'm just going to hit him. I just don't react in time. Hit him at the backside, give myself a 4-second penalty. Ugh, this is not what I needed at all. Unfortunately, he also gets a 1-second penalty. So apologies for that, and I don't know how I'm going to shake these 4 seconds off. considering there's a number of guys behind me and still make this race successful. Damn these penalties, it looks like they're back. Karma comes to me here as Tactical Killer jumps up the inside and gives me a 1 second penalty. I can't be too mad at it because I did exactly the same in terms of giving somebody else a penalty, and I'm just going to have to scrub off these 4 seconds, being sure to serve it off the racing line, and it looks as if we're going to come home in 12th. That should see us get, whilst not as many drivers' points as we would want, an increase in drivers' points as we were predicted to finish 14th in this one, and across the line. Round 2 now. Let's see if we can do a little bit better in this one. TX3 Venom is on pole for this one, we're in 14th. Hopefully Venom will finish this one, as I don't know if you noticed, but he actually quit the last one. Gonna be extra cautious in this one because the penalties ruined the last race. Our car number is 8 for this one, so I think that means we've got to finish 8th or above to get extra drivers points, or positive drivers points. Again, let me know in the comments down below if that's not the case, but let's try and aim for that anyway. Coming down into the first corner here, the Spaniard there is going to go onto the grass, so we're going to pick up 1 place already, up into 13th. Finn, I was going to say gets a poor run, but then I get a bit of a snap on myself. The Spaniard's still having problems in the back there, so I'm going to try and keep it cool and see who we can pick off on this first lap. As we come up the hill here, there is a huge 7-car train in front of us. I'm going to have to brake a bit early, and there's an opportunistic Porsche right up the inside there. Nice colour though, I'll give him that. But thankfully he pulls out no contact there, so no penalties. Ooh, Finn runs onto the grass, we're going to go up the inside here. We'll take him, we understeer slightly and he turns into us there. So we get our first penalty, 1 second penalty, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem, as someone spins out in front of us there. Coming onto the straight then, we're up into 11th. Not a bad first lap, all things considered. As we pass a considerate Greek there, serving his penalty in the middle of the start-finish straight, causes the guy in the Mercedes some issues, and we have the German in another 911 in our sight, so let's see what we can do about it. We're going to get a decent run on him down the back straight here. He's going to take the correct line, cover me off. Are we going to get an opportunity? Nope, he's parked it on the apex well. We're not going to get an opportunity to undercut him, so good job from him there. Notice guys, there's a group of 5 cars up ahead. I'm not going to try and put him under too much pressure. Hopefully we'll catch up to them as we're doing, and they will back him into us, which will give us an opportunity to pass him. As we pass an Italian there, clearly serving a penalty. And we've got a gaggle in front here. We're going to get another place. Somebody else serving a penalty. And now we're up into 7th. After a decent lap, you join us at the end of lap 3 going to lap 4, and we've got another run on the German in 6th. He's going to take another inside line, good defensive line, and I'm just going to go too deep. Quite rare for me going too deep in there, and he's just going to cut straight across our nose. So we know how this is going to go. as I had to pull out that one, otherwise we would have both got a penalty. That shows us that it could be a bit tricky to get past this guy, and we could be in for a bit of a tussle. As we come through turn 4, he's going to run wide. He's going to get on the dirt and get on the off-camber bit. We're going to get a good run in him up the hill here. We're ahead of him and he's just going to hit us and we're going to run wide. Brilliant there, that's good. So to be honest, he's all out of chips now and I'm going to force a move on him if we get the opportunity. Coming down into the next corner here, he's going to try and cut us off again, but he's going to run a bit wide himself and get it all wrong and slide into the side of our car, which compromises his acceleration out the corner, and we are through into 6th. I didn't really have the opportunity to put a tough move on him. He kind of did it for us, so thank you very much. So you join us midway through the final lap here. Not much has gone on since, so I haven't shown it to you. We're still about the same distance behind the guy in 5th, but there's something going on with the red car up in front here. He's serving a penalty, so we're going to be gifted 5th. Thank you very much. Is that going to be it coming into the final corner? Oh, a little bit of a wiggle from us here, and the Beetle, the German guy in the Beetle, is just going to make a schoolboy error and go off. Nightmare for him on that final corner, so we're up into 4th, which is an absolutely fantastic result considering the amount of laps we had and where we started. Granted, it wasn't really us doing too much, it was a lot of other people's mistakes, but again, consistency is key and I will absolutely take it. After a 12th in the first race, a 4th in the second race, all in all, not a bad couple of races. That should give us positive driver points and have us in a positive trajectory towards SS. And with that guys, that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you check out the Twitter and Discord links in the show notes below, and until next time guys, cheers.